What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we got a weekly race video for y'all. Today we're back on the Super 6-lane Raceway with a whole bunch of cars to race. Not one, not two, but 3 buckets worth. Yeah, 216 cars in total, and only one winner. We're gonna find out who is the fastest of all of these cars right here. And plus, there are some cars in here that you haven't gotten to see yet. So, yeah, it'll be quite interesting to see which ones will make it and which ones will be out just like that. It's time to get these cars onto the Super 6 lane and time to see what they are all about. And by the way, we're racing realistic cars. Right, guys, starting with the first round, and here are the first 6. And yes, this is brand new right there. The Ferrari Testarossa got a new paint job. It's no longer pink. Time to see who will win it.
Winner, lane 2.
Ferrari Testarossa. Here is heat number 2. And the winner is in lane 2, ironically speaking. It is that drop top Stingray, chase piece version. Here is heat number 3. Look at that Ferrari F40 here. Or, no, Ferrari F50.
Winner, lane 4.
That was a tight race, but the Ferrari F50 is going to get the win. Alright, here's the next 6.
Winner, lane 1.
Ferrari F40. We're keeping it with Ferraris here. Here's the next 6.
Winner, lane 3.
Nissan 350Z. And take a look at it. What does that say up on the top right there? Made in Indonesia. Car came from a 5-pack. And as I said before, them cars that come out of that 5-pack that are made in Indonesia are seriously fast. Congratulations to the 350Z. Alright, here's the next group of 6.
Winner, lane 1.
Dawn of Justice Batmobile. Or if you want to call it Batman vs. Superman Batmobile, you can call it that. But no matter what, that Batmobile right there gets the win. Here's the next group of 6. Let's race.
Winner, lane 4.
Ferrari F40 in blue this time gets the win. Take a look at these 6. Especially that red edition Volkswagen, or not Volkswagen. Well, this is a red interior Volkswagen Golf Mark 1, but we have a red edition 90 Acura NSX. the vice spoke wheels, if you can see that. Tesla Model X gets the win. And it won with Tesla Energy. Take a look at this group of 6. If you saw my Real Riders Challenge video, you'll notice that you see this Honda Odyssey. Now here's a mainline version. Double riveted. And it just says Honda Odyssey on here. So yeah, pretty interesting. It makes me wonder if we'll actually see the other version.
Winner, lane 4.
If those of y'all play GTA, then you'll recognize this as the Turismo. What is it, GTA 4? You'll recognize this as a Turismo. But in real life, it is a Ferrari 360 Modena. Here's the next 6. And yeah, that chase piece Camaro is looking sweet right there.
Winner, lane 2.
Ferrari F512M. Alright, here's the next 6. And is anybody a fan of the 308? It may not be a race bay 308, but it's a Ferrari 308. Still the same thing. Yeah, this was the one I had way long time ago, but I just got this back just recently. Ferrari 308 from the 2004 Final Run series. Let's take a look at this a little bit. I actually like this. Sweet. Let's race.
Winner, lane 3.
Ferrari 308. Here's the next 6.
Winner, lane 1.
Mercedes SLK. Alright, here are the next group of 6. Can we add another Ferrari F512M to the mix? I'm pretty sure we can. Ferrari F512M, now in red, gets the win. Here's the next group of 6. And here's that CLKLM right there.
Winner, lane 2.
Oh, well, you know, eBay order cars are starting to eBay order cars are starting to win here. And this is another one that CLKLM has gotten the win. The most important win of its life. Alright, here are the next 6. And yes, if you see that combi right there, I am 9 straight in 2018 treasure hunts. Waiting for the KK's treasure hunt, which would be bump around.
Winner, lane 4.
It goes to that Datsun 510 wagon. Here's how the round 1 finalists look so far. A whole lot of Ferraris taken over. with some Mercs in it. And that 308. And my favorite. And also my other favorite. And my other favorite. So yeah, congratulations to Datsun 620. Or no, Datsun 510 wagon. You're seeing the next 6 that are on the track, and they are ready to race.
Winner, lane
67 Ford Mustang GT from the 50th Zamac series. Here are 6 more great cars that are ready to race. Atmospheric Tie gets the win. Well, well, well. Take a look at these 6. And that Tesla right there. And that Civic. I haven't seen that in a long time. We're going to keep on adding Ferraris with this F12 Berlinetta. Here are 6 more cars that are ready to race. Especially that X-Corgi Land Rover there. Land Rover Mark II. Alright guys, next 6. Ferrari 550 Maranello. And by the way, this was the first Ferrari ever driven in a racing game. I think I've driven it in Need for Speed High Stakes in yellow. Alright guys, here's the next 6. Lancia Stratos. Here are the next 6. And another Ferrari.
Winner, lane 4.
32 Ford, and this one came from a gift pack. Let's keep on adding more Ferraris to the mix with the rest of the 5 right here.
Winner, lane 2.
Oh, 2016 Honda Civic Type R gets the win. Here is the next 6, including a Zamac, a car with FTE2 wheels. That's these guys right here. And another Ferrari.
Winner, lane 2.
Dodge Charger Drift gets the win. Here's the next group of 6.
Winner, lane 2.
15 Dodge Charger SRT. That's the Hellcat. Here's the next group of 6, and a lot of collectors are having problems finding this 68 Copel Camaro in Zamac. I don't know why, but I found several in my Walmart location. Alright, let's race.
Winner, lane
95 Mazda RX-7. Congratulations to that. That's my favorite RX-7s of all time. Alright guys, here's the next 6. Goes to the Maserati Quattroporte. Not that many of you have this in your collection, and I was lucky enough to have this added to my collection. Alright guys, here's the next 6. And look at that Diablo right there.
Winner, lane 1.
Mustang GT Concept. Here are the next 6. And take a look at that sweet 69 Mercury Cyclone. This is actually my favorite version out of all versions.
Winner, lane 3.
What got into that Corvette there? I never seen him run this fast in a long time. Or a matter of fact, ever. This tuned 63 Corvette gets the win. Here's an overhead view of the next 6 cars.
Winner, lane 6.
That Chrysler Pronto gets the win. Here is the next 6. Look at that. Remember in previous weekly race videos that I've been unable to find a retooled 67 Camaro? Well, how do you like me now? In my hardcore Holly voice. Finally got one. Okay, let's go racing with it.
Winner, lane 2.
Thanks for coming, but we're going to give it to the 68 El Camino. Here's a nice set of 6. We're going to add another one of these 2016 Honda Civic Type R's, but this one got Bisimoto written on it. Alright, it's time to let these 6 get ready to race.
Winner, lane 1.
Ford GT-LM. Here's the next race.
Winner, lane 6.
All the way out on the right side, the winner is the Dodge Challenger Drift Car. Now, who would have ever thought this would have happened? That we are going to have, for the first time in weekly race history, all 5, including one Ferrari, Hot Wheels 50th Originals race on a weekly race. Whoop is going to happen here for the first time ever. It's time to see if either one of these 5 Originals are going to win, or if the Ferrari is going to leave them all hanging. And the Cougar is the fastest. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming upon the last group of 6 in the first round. It's time to see who will take that final spot.
Winner, lane 2.
Any IROC fans out there? Got ourselves an 85 Camaro IROC Z. Moving on. I really like the gold on this thing. So, there you have it. There's your round 1 finalists right here. Here are the heats. There will be 6 heats in this next round. Round 2 will be coming up. Here's how it's going to look. As you see right here, a whole lot of Ferraris in this one. And a Batmobile. And we have a car ship in this one as well. Especially an X-Corgi in that Land Rover. And a 50th original is in this one. So yeah, I can't wait to get round 2 started. And it's coming up. Let me see here. It's coming up next. Alright, round 2 is up. It's time to cut the field of 36 down to just, well, 6. And we're going to start off with these first 6, ironically speaking. It's time to get racing.
Winner, lane 4.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that Dodge Challenger drift car is fast. And it beat out the original. Okay guys, here's the next 6.
Winner, lane 1.
Dodge Charger Hellcat. These next 6 are ready to race. That Land Rover Mark II is going to get the win and move on to the semifinals. Alright guys, here's the next 6. And we have Ferraris on both ends of the Super 6 lane. Wow, look at that. A Mustang beat out both Ferraris right there. I actually thought this one was going to win it as well. But nope, it went to the 67 Ford Mustang GT from the Zamax series, the 50th anniversary version. Alright, here comes the next 6. And it's full of Ferraris this time, about 4 of them. And all 4 Ferraris have been knocked out. 308's knocked out. F512M, the blue one this time, is knocked out. The 360 is knocked out. The F40 is knocked out. And the SLK is knocked out. But the winner is the Tesla Model X. It knocked out 4 Ferraris and a fast Mercedes. And plus, the rest of the 5 that I just mentioned, they are all metal on metal castings. This one that won, that Tesla right there, that is metal on plastic. And it beat out all these all-metal cars. That is amazing. Alright guys, here are the last 6. We went from a lot of Ferraris to no Ferraris moving on. So, can the F40, F50, or the Testarossa be the ones to put up a win for Ferraris, or will the semifinals not even see a Ferrari at all? It's time to see what happens next.
Winner, lane 1.
A Ferrari Testarossa gives us the answer. We will see a Ferrari in the semifinals. And here it is. Joining the Challenger Drift Car, the Charger Hellcat, a Land Rover Mark II, the 67 Ford Mustang GT, Tesla Model X, and yeah, that's how your semifinals is going to look. It's time to determine next which two of the six will move on to the finals when the semifinals comes up, and it's going to start right now. Okay, everybody, semifinals time. You already know how it goes. We raced this heat twice to get two winners. It's time to start up with the first run with these six.
Winner, lane 1.
Dodge Challenger Drift Car. Alright, well, you see an open spot in lane 1 all the way to the right. That means that the Dodge Challenger Drift Car has already moved on. It's time to see which of the remaining 5 will join the Dodge Challenger Drift Car to challenge in the finals.
Winner, lane 4.
It's going to be a battle of metal and plastic, as the Tesla Model X, representing Tesla Energy, is going to be taking on a gas guzzler, the Dodge Challenger Drift Car. And that will be happening in the finals, in a best 2 out of 3. The one who wins 2 times is the ultimate winner of this week's weekly race. The finals, best 2 out of 3, happens next. Alright guys, it's time for the finals of today's weekly race. We started off with 216 cars, and 214 cars got eliminated, until there were 2 standing, which are the Challenger Drift Car and the Tesla Model X. It is up to between these two to determine which one is the fastest between the two in a best 2 out of 3 series. Well, it's not really a series, it's just 3 runs, a best 2 out of 3 runs. And now it's time to start the first run.
Winner, lane 3.
Didn't take that much, but the Dodge Challenger Drift Car upside down is the winner of the first run. If he wins the second one, then that means that he is the undisputed winner. Alright guys, here we go. It's time to see what happens next.
Winner, lane 3.
Oh, that Tesla is now responding. We have to go to the final run to determine the winner between these two. Here we go. The final run. Tesla Model X and the Dodge Charger Drift Car. One of these two is going to win, and one of these two is going to go in the blue bucket. It's time to see which one of these two is going to be the winner.
Winner, lane 2.
the Tesla Model X may have beaten out 4 Ferraris and a Mercedes, and then another Ferrari in the semifinals, but it cannot defeat the almighty Dodge Challenger drift car. This Tesla Model X goes in the bucket, which is super high right now, full of cars. Look at that. I have a lot more in the blue bin and in some bins off camera. But we do have to say congratulations to the Dodge Charger drift car. Be sure I'm trying to hold my camera steady. And plus also, guess what? Something that you do not know about this car right here, or you might have known already. Besides the fact it was seen in DCRX's North Shore Hills race before, it is also I don't know if y'all can read that. It's an Indonesian-made Hot Wheels car. I keep on trying to tell y'all, these Hot Wheels cars made in Indonesia that come from these 5-packs that I'm getting. This one came from a Nightburners 5-pack. They are ridiculously fast. And I recommend y'all pick up a 5-pack that has cars made from Indonesia, because I promise you this much. Some, not all, are fast. And that is it for today's weekly race. Be sure you like this video. Be sure you comment down below. Be sure you subscribe if you are brand new. And also turn on the notifications bell as well. And plus also, don't forget, next week, Hot Wheels All Out filming will commence. Starting with the character cars. And then after that, moving on to the realistic cars and then the fantasy cars. Welp, it's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video.